I'm going to piss a lot of people off again. I suppose every time I have this controller on the channel, it is a bit of a problem, which I really wish it wasn't that way, but, you know. I suggest you grab your popcorn. I suggest you hit the red sub button, because you're probably not going to remember too later. It's going to be a rant today. Alright, let's get down to business. Next-gen consoles have been out for a minute now. The Elite Series 2 has also been out for a minute now. People are asking the obvious question, where's the Series 3? And no one really has an answer for that. However, I can almost guarantee you that if it is going to drop, it's either going to be September, October, or November of this year or next year. So I'm assuming it's not going to be too far away. However, no one actually knows that. No one actually knows when the Series 3 is going to be coming out. There is one thing I know for certain though, and I will be willing to bet my entire channel on it. The Series 3, like the Series 2, is going to be jam-packed with some pretty bitchin' features. Some features that have been hopefully updated. But do you remember how the Elite Series 2 was so complicated that it started to fall apart almost immediately? And do you also remember how the Elite Series 1 was the exact same way? If there's one thing I can almost guarantee you guys, it's that the Elite Series 3 is going to be just as unreliable, if not more unreliable, than the Elite Series 2, and yes, is going to be a huge problem for me on this channel. As my main focus is, what are the more reliable controllers? What are the controllers that are actually worth your time and your money? My objective is to make sure people are making the best purchases for themselves. The Elite Series 3, I can almost guarantee it, is going to be like the Elite Series 2. Very, very, very specific use cases. But the Elite Series 2 is an overcomplicated controller that is already terrible because it's built on a normal controller, which is already terrible. Stock controllers have bumpers that fail, ABXY buttons that fail, thumbsticks that drift. So what did Microsoft do? How about we add it so that you have adjustable thumbstick tension with these pieces of metal that constantly grind past each other, creating stick drift even faster. If you can't tell where I'm going with this, Alright, let's cut the bullshit. If you think that the Elite Series 3 is going to be any more reliable than the Series 2, you're fucking retarded. That's like asking Rockstar Games to make GTA Online playable for PC players. You know how much money that would cost them each year? If you guys know anything about companies here in America, well, pretty much everywhere, they don't really give a shit about what you think or what you want. I mean, hell, AMD and Nvidia right now are currently fucking over budget gamers because they release cards that are the same price as mid-range cards, but they perform like low-end cards. They're cashing in on a supply shortage that, spoiler alert, they're currently aiding in. The rich only want to get richer, which leads me to my next point. Microsoft's controllers have been the exact same for the past 10 years. 2013 is when the Xbox One released, and those controllers are very, very, very similar to the controllers used on the Xbox Series X nowadays. No, shut up, no, I can see you writing a comment, it's not different, I've taken them apart. They use very similar ALPS thumbstick modules, which get drift very easily. They use the same ABXY buttons. They use the same bumpers, which also fail. Shit, the bumpers and the ABXY buttons are just as unreliable as the thumbstick drift. The same trigger mechanisms, the same buttons and all the other spots. It's not different. USB-C and a share button doesn't make it more reliable, you goddamn jackass. They carried over all the same problems from last generation Xbox controllers to current generation Xbox controllers. And you want to know what they use with the Elite Series 2? Stock Xbox controller parts. So, let me ask you this. With all that being said, what the fuck makes any of you think the Series 3 is going to be any different? You know, it's kind of a stupid question to ask, because I literally had people who were saying, oh, the Halo edition of the Elite Series 2, it's literally just this controller, just Halo themed. Oh, it's going to have better internals, it'll be more reliable. Are you telling me it only takes a colorful faceplate, triggers, and bumpers to trick you into thinking it's a new controller that's going to be more reliable? The Series 1, I know people are going to try to dispute me on this one. The Series 1 and the Series 2 are equally unreliable controllers, aside from the fact that the Series 1 has rubber coating on its faceplate that peels. Other than that, the reliability issues are pretty much identical. That goes for all special edition controllers, all stock controllers, Sony, Nintendo stock controllers, their pro controllers, the custom controllers. They all have the same problems. For people to assume Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo will make any more reliable controllers in the future is so fucking delusional. Not only is this where they make their money, but these controllers cost as much as a fucking meal at McDonald's to make. And they sell them at insane markups, and people buy the fuck out of them. Why would they change that to make a controller more reliable? They would make less money. From a business perspective, it makes no fucking sense. People are gonna buy the controllers if they're less reliable or more reliable. It doesn't matter to them. And I know, with the PS5 stock controller, they have a 1-year warranty. And with Xbox controllers, you get 3 fucking months. But here's the thing, Getting a warranty replacement from someone like Microsoft is very hit or miss. Oh, you connected a USB cable? Sorry, voids your warranty. Obviously, I'm being fucking stupid and retarded, but that's half truthful though. They will make up any excuse to not fucking honor your warranty. On top of that, Microsoft controllers don't come with good warranties. To top all of this off, we have tech reviewers. Ooh, and this fucking gets me riled up. So, let me explain a concept to you real quick. NVIDIA will send their graphics cards to people early, so that way, when the first day they drop, people can drop reviews the very moment those cards are available on the market. They do this because they want good press on their cards the second they're out in the world. And it's the same thing with Microsoft's controllers. A lot of reviewers get them early. And when I mean a lot of reviewers, I mean a couple of reviewers who have millions and millions of subscribers. The reason most companies do this is because they want positive press. This is the reason that the YouTube channel Hardware Unboxed was actually banned from getting NVIDIA's Founders Edition graphics cards day one, because NVIDIA knew for a fact that Hardware Unboxed was going to be honest. And honesty isn't something companies like NVIDIA or Microsoft are a big fan of, because in all honesty, their products suck sometimes. Austin Evans literally said that this was the best controller. It was $180 at launch and came with a 3-month warranty. You're telling me a $200 controller after tax with a 3-month warranty is the best controller? Are you fucking serious? That is the most misleading shit ever. It does not matter if the Elite Series 2 had just dropped. Xbox controllers and PlayStation controllers are very widely known to be unreliable pieces of shit. And guess what videos like that do? They create a general positive vibe for the entirety of this fuck. That creates a generally positive vibe about the controller for the entire community, because guess what? You're one of the biggest names out there and you're lying. They're just being positive about it, because if you're negative about Microsoft products, guess what? They probably won't send you your shit early. This is why I fucking hate the tech community. It's like being nice to the companies who send you shit is more important than being honest. And the Series 3 is going to be the exact same way. Big YouTubers are going to set this controller early. They're going to positively review it the fucking day it comes out, and then everyone else is going to have to fucking play catch up. And even the negative reviews that get fucking seen, they're not going to get as many views as those videos. Austin Evans' video is probably the most viewed Elite Series 2 controller video on the entirety of YouTube.
Close. Colorful, but close.
And there's no fucking way for anyone like me or any other honest reviewer who actually gives a shit to compete. So Microsoft basically has their ass covered. Their controller is going to get positive press, the public is generally going to think well of it, even if it's a bad product, and it's just going to sell. Win fucking win. And here's where the last piece comes in, the last piece of my puzzle. The fanboys. This is why Microsoft continues to get away with anti-consumer practices. Just like how NVIDIA and AMD get away with anti-consumer practices. Because fanboys defend them. Yes, you, people of the audience, the reason that your controllers are dog shit and unreliable and come with short warranties, it's... Shut up! It's your fault. Keaton, Thomas, stop fucking texting me. You get no bitches, nigga. No, you don't. Hold on. We hoeless out here.
We don't keep no bitches around us, man. We stay bitchless, nigga.
Anyways, fanboys. You keep defending these companies for anti-consumer practices. They're literally anti-you. Anti-you. And you defend them for that. Because everyone's brainless on YouTube. And especially in the tech community. I'm not speaking directly to my audience or about everybody in the tech community. But a lot of fucking people just don't think for themselves. You guys sit there and take whatever tech reviewers say to buy, and whatever they positively review, you just take that and you're like, this is the best. Stop texting, holy shit. This is the best. This is something that this dude positively reviewed. I'm gonna sit here and defend this all I can. All you're doing is creating a very toxic environment for the actual people who are talking about these controllers legitimately. Like the people who actually care. You don't actually care. You just had a good experience with this controller and only care about your experience, so you're gonna sit there and downplay everyone who says anything negative about it. You'll sit there and say, oh, the Elite Series 1 was more unreliable, oh, the controllers have gotten better, oh, it's got a 1-year warranty. Microsoft's Elite Series 2 only has a 1-year warranty because they were getting sued! They were getting sued for stick drift. That's why it has a 1-year warranty. If that never would have happened, this $180 controller would still have a 3-month warranty. You fanboys will sit there and defend them for doing anything. And at the end of the day, the reason Microsoft gets away with the shit they do is because they have you. They have you to defend them. They have you to protect them on places like YouTube from people like me. Big bad reviewers who are just trying to be honest. We're the worst fucking plague on the planet, aren't we? We changed the perception of the controller slightly. Just ever so slightly, and it fucking pisses you guys off. Because you love the controller so much, because it's the only controller you've ever had, and you've been fanboying about Microsoft products since you were 6. Guess what? So have I. But just because I enjoy products, well, I don't fanboy over products, just because I enjoy products, doesn't mean I'm gonna sit here and recommend something that I am highly aware is unreliable. And deep down, you know it too. You just don't want to fucking say it. You guys will go on Amazon and write fucking reviews like, I've gone through 8, but it feels really nice. 4 out of 5 stars. Highly recommend. You same dumbasses come on my videos and encourage people to not listen to me, even though I'm literally just telling the very obvious truth. It's not even like it's like subjective, like it's my opinion. It's a reality. The controller is unreliable as fuck. But oh no, I don't want to listen to anyone else's opinions. The only opinion that matters is mine, because I'm a little fucking fanboy. Listen guys, I'm not trying to deprive you guys of hope for all controllers in the future. Just be realistic. This has been a really rough video. Don't expect the Elite Series 3 to be any more reliable. And I don't know why people would, but don't expect special editions to be better either. It's literally just the same controller with a different faceplate and different buttons, and they're all just different colors. Shit that's painted with authentic gold paint, it's still shit. I'm fucking done talking about this thing right now. Yes, I did buy another Elite controller after literally detonating my other one. Fucking deserved it. RB was going up. It can go fuck itself. I'm going to go play Fortnite with my friends because I'm a virgin. Or not. It's none of your guys' business. Anyways, love you guys. I have a Discord announcement next video, I believe. I'm going to be working on that right after this video is done. Exciting things coming. Channel's going to be doing real well. I'm probably releasing the most disliked video of the year right now. I don't give a shit. Go fuck yourselves, fanboys. Suck it. You can either suck my dick, or you can go suck Microsoft's dick. You got 2 options.
Suck my dick, alright? Whoever said that.
Why did you turn off? You stupid cunt. Fat bitch. PC content coming soon too. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll stop spoiling shit for you. Members, again, appreciate. I'll have more exclusive content for you guys in the future. I've been putting out some shit here and there. So, consider doing that and subscribing and other things. I'm gonna go use this controller now. Bye-bye.